How does the end scene for you go? Where are you going in that moment?
The last scene between Nick and Fanny is it really, really, really personally rocks me. Just I understand so well the heartbreak of that goodbye. And
are you pulling?
I mean, I don't have to pull. It's just coming.
Because I pull. I don't feel like I know how to fake things. I pull from real life experience.
Oh, that, yes.
And you don't have to say it, but like when I'm crying in a scene, I'm thinking about my dad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking about loss. Yep. I'm thinking about stuff. I even talking about it now, it just comes right up. I'm not like, I'm going to cry because the scene calls for it.
Yeah.
I go there.
Oh, I go there.
Do you go there?
Of course. I mean, I have a whole bag of things I could pull from. It's like, what are we going to use today? Yeah, and it's this arc. It's this extreme sense of loss. It's this, and when she looks in the mirror during Funny Girl and she's just, did you hear that? Funny, like that's all you are. You're just this funny girl, and when you're a funny girl, like you got to be tough and you have to take what people throw at you, and I certainly get that. But then she says, I guess we didn't make it. Well, at least I didn't fake it. At least I held my ground. At least I gave it everything. And then it's like, okay, you think it's over, but we are going to pick ourselves up right now. We're going to dig down deep to that strength that is somewhere in there, and we're going to go. And that's what I do. And she says, now we begin, no looking back. Stiff upper chin, let's give him hell. And right now, I am so grateful to look towards this future, this opportunity, my family, and that's where my head is at. And right now, I am grateful to play this role, to sing these songs. It's such a part of me, this character and her, that I'm just so grateful. The moment is the opportunity to just truly perform and to give what I can give to the audience and bring people to the theater. I'm just so, thank you.
It's an honor and a pleasure.
I'm just so grateful to be able to, bring people to the theater.
Speaking of, I'm watching you.
Yeah.
You're at the beginning of the show, and in your very first few minutes of the show, you mentioned the Barrymores.
Yep, I do. And I wrote the minute. Here we are on September 6th, the opening night, and I'm so nervous, and I'm singing Greatest Star, and I'm like, and that's 6 expressions more than all the Barrymores put together. And I was like, oh my God, Drew's here. I remember. It's you, it's your family, it's your legacy in Funny Girl that was written, so many years ago. I mean, what a full circle, wild moment.
It made me feel very confident about
that
why.
This is Bashert.
Exactly. It's so Bashert. Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yeah.
It's these moments that I'm so magnetized to where you're at now.
Thanks.
And I don't believe, I know this is your moment. And am I safe to say, yes, you are pulling from everything in your life and putting it for real into the show? That audiences, when they come here, are knowing this is your heart, soul, life experience, and truth?
I'm giving everything. I really am. I'm not leaving anything. I'm leaving it all on the stage every single night and day.
How are you going to keep this going? I don't know how you didn't go back home and say, okay, I did it after opening night. I got that out of my system. I nailed it. I stuck the landing.
Thank you.
This is drama. This is tears. This is vulnerability. This is strength. And if I don't look and feel the way Fanny Brice does, and we are not unattractive women, but I don't look at those tall showgirls and ever feel like I belong, I'm the clown.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's wild. It's before I even did Glee, like I was always told there's not a place for you on television. You don't fit in that world. And it's funny how people sort of create these
narratives. So what do you say to those women who have got the goods? We can bring it. We're not the tall showgirls. We might even be the clown, and yet somehow we're headlining. How does this happen?
I've seen such a shift since, like, I started with Glee, in just how much more, just how it's opened up for those funny girls out there. And I'm just grateful to be one of them.
With all due respect to the past and all the people who have loved this role, shine in this role, from Barbra Streisand on, I think this is your part. I think you will be the marker.
Thank you.
You earned it. Do you have any ability to go out in the marquee and announce what's going on Broadway?
I think
really?
so.
Okay.
Did you see that they just put my picture up out there and I haven't seen it?
Yeah. Well, let's take the
Can
maiden
we?
voyage.